Hi, so here we are. This is the second class of co-evolving into new earth relationships. Um, Today I'm in a different spot in the woods. This is just a public trail. I kind of just jumped off the trail, and I was just trying to find somewhere a little hidden. There's nothing that specifically pulled me to this area besides that. Yeah, and I was sitting out here for a while, um, not doing a silent sit, but I was listening to this online ancestral healing class that I've been doing. And this is kind of tying into the work that I was thinking about doing this week. So, in this idea of evolution, I think that if we're trying to evolve our relationships with decolonizing our minds and connecting to this deep spiritual place with the earth, like there's things that we can't leave out of that process. Um, so this class we're allowing some space to go into the shadow a little bit. We were talking last time about the last phone call, those that made it, about um, it just felt like we're in a little bit of a different space. We can be blissed out and excited about our relationship with the earth, and that's important. But it's also important for us to do some hard work and look at ourselves and look at our relationships and ways we may have caused harm on the earth, but what about the ways we have created harm in our communities or unintentionally or um, ancestrally? Um, and this is our time to do this work. It doesn't. Um, there isn't really room anymore for us to avoid doing this work. And it's not easy. Um, to look in every place of ourselves and every place, you know, that our people's people, like ancestrally, have come from. There's also beautiful things that have come from those places as well. So yeah, so I think it's okay that if we spend just, this class taking time to reflect on these things. And what we will be doing, and what I'm going to do when I get off this call, with this video, um, is make some prayers, but my prayers, I want to be able to release something in this process. And so whatever that is, if I need to cry, if I need to, be angry, whatever it is, I'm going to allow myself to feel it for a minute and see what it is, like in its fullness, and understand it, and hold space for all of me, not just the things that I liked, hold space for all of it and my frustration with it. But these things that are no longer serving us, are no longer serving our communities or the earth or any people. So this practice, so if you want, you can find, some plants or any materials um, that will be symbolic for you to hold this heaviness that we might be carrying with us right now, this fear, whatever it is. And you can use a stick, anything that you want. Um, the ground that I chose is has some nice permeable spots here, so I can just dig into it. Maybe just the process of digging, in itself, like what is it? What is it under the surface that I need to look at and I need to face and release, and be done with it and be, I mean, we're never done this process, but like, how can I start to be done with certain aspects of things that I need to let go of? So yeah, and taking these symbolic items that you have, I got some flowers here, um, and I'm gonna dig into the earth and put it there, right? Because this earth here, one of the beautiful things about it is that um, it likes the dark stuff. It likes death and decay. That's how it creates, from this process of decay and destruction. That's how it is able to create new life, right? That's mulch. That's what the forest floor is. Um, some forest floors move quicker than others, like, in the rainforest. It's a really quick process. It's a little bit slower here in the Northeast, but things are going to shift, right? um, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing that after this call and just getting out anything I need to. I'm gonna speak it out loud. I'm gonna express myself out loud if I want to, punch the earth, anything that I need to do to release that, right? At least these parts of me, of, you know, my people, my ancestors, like the empathy that I feel for all beings. Um, I need to move that through my body so it doesn't get stuck in me, so it doesn't make me ill, so that I can be of service and be more helpful and be more present, you know? So we're doing that, but we're not just doing that, we're also creating an earth altar. Um, and this altar can be for, can include prayers for your ancestors, for yourself, for your community, for the specific spot you have chosen, and your gratitude, and put your gratitude into everything that you put here, right? Um, I could assign meaning to everything that I'm adding to this earth altar, um, and I'm gonna name that out loud. As well in my prayers here. I did make it already, so I'll show you this. And so this is just some stuff that I found um, along my journey to get here today. Um, it's kind of blending in the things that I added to the forest floor here, but it's just, a simple little earth altar that I made. And it's also kind of cool to think about if your space is somewhere public, somebody coming upon it, like a kid or something, and like, wow, what's that? So I brought a couple crystals of my own and things that I'm okay with leaving behind and making this offering. So yeah, I'm gonna spend some time by myself here and just releasing some things and putting um, words and ideas into all of what I want to create in the world and what I hope to see be created, right? Yeah. So, wondering if you guys need example. Um, these flowers right here, the white and yellow ones, they feel like this purity, like this peace to me right now. Um, oh, okay, the ant is coming right up on it. So peace for all beings, right? And these, when I picked them, they're kind of starting to wilt, but there is like this sense of freedom and some being released from these chains here and leaving it all behind. So that's just a couple examples, and I'll leave myself to my own private experience here with that. And yeah, so let me know if you have any questions, and we'll be checking in next Thursday about it and see how it goes. But if you have any questions about this one, I know it's very different, but you can feel free to spend as much time still just sitting and receiving all the healing that you need from nature in this place that you're connecting to. All right. So, all right. Good luck and have fun. Thank you.